of the round has passed. 1 minute is left. The Wardens won the...
So finally, after waiting 322 years in this menu to try and get into the servers, it's let me in, and Season 1 is finally here. Woohoo! Or is it? So I'm going to show you some of my first game on, and one thing I can kind of say is this update's a little bit disappointing. The ranked mode is a great idea, and I kind of make sense of it now, which I didn't before. Brilliant. The gameplay is what really brings it down, however. Despite multiple patches and absolutely everything, and also joining mid-game on this game, of course, the gameplay's still laggy. Really bad. It's super annoying, and for all that we've been through with this game already, it's still in the same state. Like you can see here already, I'm lagging about. The frames feel like I'm playing a 20 frames per second game. And it's really disappointing. Now, I understand with the current situation, there's not a huge amount that the developers can do. They are a small company. But if you see here, me shooting this guy 20 times, me lagging, and then I'm dead. It's something now that's kind of putting me off the game a little bit. And it's kind of why you haven't seen me upload in the last, I don't know, 5-6 days. It's not because I'm losing motivation for YouTube. I'm just really losing motivation for this game. I don't really like games like Warzone. I'm not a massive fan of FIFA anymore now it's at the end of the year. So I found this game and I thought it was perfect. And the one thing that has really brought it down for me is the lag. I can't play the game because the game is too laggy. Now, despite that, there are some good points in this update, and I do want to address those as well. Firstly, I think that the new crates and the skins, everything like that is really good. The designs behind them are absolutely amazing. I just wish they focused that time more on their gameplay than they did on the actual content that costs money. Surprise, surprise. And I think also the lag wouldn't make too much of a difference if it wasn't for the fact that the game does cost money. We have games like Fortnite that are bringing out weekly updates that was a free game, and they've not had these issues in a long time. Now, all games obviously take a bit of time, but it's now been out for about a month. You would kind of think that there would be some sort of improvement, and apart from the first update that came out after about the first week, there's been absolutely nothing that's really fixed the game at all. And it makes the game so much less enjoyable when you are just lagging about the place. Another thing I want to address as well is the auto-aim seems to have gone really far off. Now, I'm not too sure why this is, but there is no auto-aim, which for a console game is super bad. Now, I understand in other games where there's console players versus PC players, there's a bit of an argument for aim assist, which is interesting. But there's no mouse and keyboard on here, there's no PC version, and the cross-platform, when it comes out, is only going to be between PS4 and Xbox. So why have they made the auto-aim terribly difficult? It's not something that anyone wants to get used to, and I understand the skill gap reasons for it, but that means unless you spend all day on this game, you're literally screwed online, which is never the fun part you want. It makes casual... One thing they could have maybe done is made casual like a bit more aim assisted, and then hardcore maybe had that incorporation in so that players that didn't want to go sweat mode all the time had it there. As you can see there, that grenade bounced back and then went forward. And this moment here is just super laggy again. It's just frustrating, and online, you know, you can shoot people 10 times and there's one bullet in their head and you don't even know it, you're already dead. So here is my thing. I'm in a bit of a complicated situation with this game now where I'm not really fully enjoying it. And the reason I'm not enjoying it is because of the lag. I've not really played it much throughout the week, I've been doing other things, and I've been enjoying that a lot more than I've been enjoying this. So here's the thing, do you enjoy this content, or do you prefer a different game? What are you guys playing now? Is there anything you'd like to see me play that I could maybe focus my channel a little bit more on? Now, I'm not disregarding this game yet, but it's definitely getting close, and if I'm not enjoying making the content, you guys are not going to enjoy watching it. You'll probably see by this gameplay as well, it's just not as enjoyable to watch as all the other videos, and that is because I really lost the motivation to play this game. I love making YouTube videos, I love interacting with my audience, it's absolutely amazing, but this has just got a little bit more difficult. Anyway, one thing I did want to say is I am going to have a new story series. It's going to start on Friday next week, hopefully, if everything goes to plan, where we're going to speak to big YouTubers, CEOs, friends, everyone that's got a good story to tell, and I'm going to pass them on to you with some gameplay in the background, and I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be an amazing series. Other than that, my second video of the week is normally going to be on the sort of game. So whether it is this game or we do focus on another game, that is brilliant. And then any uploads from there will just be kind of because I have more free time. I work a full-time job. I do a lot of things in the background, and it just makes life a little bit more difficult for me. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this video. I really did appreciate it. I know it's a bit of a shorter one than usual, and I know I blabbed on a little bit, but you're just going to have to deal with that one. Anyway, thank you very much, and as always, bye-bye!